So if you saw my community post, oh god, I keep forgetting how big of a mess this room is. I've been slowly like decorating the house and stuff and getting things ready. So yeah, it's kind of a disaster in here. But yeah, my community post, Tekky did send me the exterminator's arms. Yeah, they're nothing special. Like again, like I used to just having like have these in there, but I wanted them to be official. So I did contact him for the hell of it to see if they would do it. And they responded very fast to my email. And yeah, they told me they were going to look, and they said they didn't find any. But then a couple days later, I get another message from them. And they said they did find some in their warehouse, and they're going to send them to me. So, yeah, at the end of the day, I did get the arms. And then they didn't just send the metal things. They sent another one of these white pieces, which I was just going to put the whole new white piece in, but there's a staple in there and some screws I didn't want to deal with, so I just removed the arms out of here and put them in here. As you can see, I wasn't really able to get this one in very well. I'll work on that later. But yeah, so I got this extra piece here. But hey, if that breaks, this one breaks for whatever reason, I got an extra. So, yeah. But yeah, Tekky is great. I've definitely been becoming a bit. I mean, you know, I collect mostly classic Jimmy items and older stuff, but when it comes to modern stuff, Tekky is just what I look for. It's just like they're the ones that still wow me, and they just, I don't know, their stuff are just creative and neat, and you just don't really see that type of stuff anymore. So yeah, definitely. Like, definitely stick with Tekky. If you guys are, like, wondering, like, what company you guys should stick with, Tekky's the best. Sometimes their quality is a bit hit or miss, like on this guy, but with their, like, this is kind of old at this point. This is, like, 3 or 4 years old. So, this is already an old design, and lately, all their stuff has been metal. Like, even great, like, the deer head, like, that thing is great quality, like, very heavy-duty plastic. And then you get, like, stuff like Emmeline and Mr. Dark. It's like insane quality. And then their tabletops are still great. Like, there's a toaster. This thing's pretty neat. I got a lot of Tekky stuff. I always like getting Tekky. It's a mirror. That was an older one. Here's the blender. And of course, they got that pumpkin right there they had at Lowe's last year. That thing is great. Steak heads. I got a lot of Tekky. There's Harry Potter. They've been great with their licensing. Monica, they're the only company who's really willing to bring back old props nowadays, so that's also great. Like, they still stick to their old designs, and it's just, oh, they're just a good company. Like, I feel like they're like the only company that really tries to improve. Because, like, if you look at, like, specific generations between their props, you could tell that there's just been an improvement in quality. Because, like, they actually, like, look at how their product did, and then they try to make it better for the next year. Like with Lurching Vampire, for example. His poles used to be terrible, but then they upgraded them the next year, and yeah, he's great. Mine's still up there. And yeah, so, again, their quality's not amazing, but the fact that they care, I have respect for them as a company, really. Because Jimmy is just, I mean, they go from doing stuff like that guy and that guy, and then they go to, like, junk, like, I don't know, like, I kinda like this thing, but still. I don't really have a good example in here. I don't really buy much modern Jimmy anymore, unless I actually like it. You know, I still keep thinking about that solo that didn't have actual, like, things in it that's float around. That was pretty stupid. I gotta put this suitcase somewhere. I gotta, like, reorganize this whole thing. It's a disaster in here. Yeah, I'm still gonna try to pick out things to sell locally. I don't think I'll be shipping any bigger things, because the shipping will be insane, and I still gotta figure out how to lower the shipping prices on my other stuff. But that's, like, the stuff I have on Mercari, like, the shipping is so expensive, and it drives the price up so much. So I gotta figure out a way to lower it, and I just gotta do some stuff, and I haven't gotten around to it. But I'll probably end up selling, like, I might sell her, but I'm not positive yet, because I do like her, but she just hasn't really been used that much. I might sell the skull pile, Lady of the Grave might get sold, Ghostface might get sold. I might sell nozzles eventually, I'm not sure. Maybe a second Demonica, I don't know. It's hard. But yeah, nah, that's it for this video though.